Hello and hi to everyone, especially to all my Form 3 students. How are you? I was informed by a former teacher that you were using 3 exercise books previously. For this year, I encourage you to provide 2 books, Book 1 and Book 2. However, if you are still using the old book, you may continue to use them. So, I need you to get ready with 2 long exercise books. This is the textbooks for Form 3 students. These are the units that we are going to cover from this textbook. Family ties, food, 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 the wonders of nature, spatial relationship, a place to call home, ready, steady, go, extreme situations, time to spare, high-tech world, that's entertainment, lessons to learn, the body beautiful. Now, we are going to go to Unit 1, Family Ties. Please have a look at this picture. What can you see? Yes, a child's hand, a mother's hand, and a grandmother's hand. 3 generations side by side. So, what else can you see? The theme for this unit is people and culture. For the first activity, for Prelesson, I need you to form new words based on the topic above, family ties. Please write your answers into your reading book or book 1. For example, fat, F-A-T, eat, E-A-T. You may continue to write as many words as you can based on the 2 words, family ties. Let's go to reading skill. Actually, when you are in the classroom, you are asked to work in pairs. But since we are at home, we are doing that individually. How many words for family members can you think of? Write as many as you can in 1 minute. B. How can you learn about a family's past? Write down the different ways in your notebook, then quickly read the text. Are your answers the same? C. Read the text about family history and match the headings below with the correct sections in the text. There are 3 headings here. Your turn. What is genealogy? Research and records. After this, I'm going to read 4 paragraphs of essays for you to match on. Before that, I would like to focus on 3 new vocabulary. Gen, generation, ancestor, genealogy. You may read the definitions on page number 6 of your textbook. And please copy down these 4 new vocabularies into your exercise books. Let's read together. 1. When you look in the mirror, do you see your father smile? Maybe you take after your mother or look like a grandparent. That's because of DNA. Our DNA contains genes that make each person in the world different. No 2 people look, think, or act the same. We pass down our genes through generations. Scientists can test your DNA to find out which parts of the world your ancestors were from. 2. Your family's history may be a mystery to you, but there is a way to find out about it. It's called genealogy, and it's the study of the people you are related to. Genealogy helps you put together your family history. It starts with the relatives you know, such as parents and grandparents, and then you can learn about ancestors who lived and died before you were born. 3. It isn't difficult to learn about your past. You can begin by asking your relatives questions about your ancestors. While you are talking with family members, take notes. This helps you organize any information you get. Make sure you write down any names, dates, or places people mention. Then you can draw a family tree with your name at the top. Then you will add all the relatives from you to your great-grandparents so you can see how everyone is related. 4. If there are any blanks boxes in your tree, it's time for some detective work. Many people begin at a library where they can look for family names in all newspapers. Public records are usually a very good thing to look at too. They have information about births, marriages, and death certificates too. Some records show when people moved to a country. Sometimes records tell you where people went to school and what their job was. You can also search the internet. With every bit of research you do, you are discovering your family's history. Now, try to match the headings below with the correct sections in the text. You may fill in the brackets with the correct number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Please copy these questions in your exercise book. Idea focus. If you could choose someone famous to be in your family, who would you choose and why? If you could go back in time, which one of your ancestors would you like to meet? Why? Why not? Oops, there's a spelling mistake there. Meet, M-E-E-T. Sorry. Okay, you may copy down these 2 questions in your exercise book and try to answer it individually. You may record it and send to me. Lastly, write one new word that you have learned from this lesson. What have you learned? Do share with me. That's the end of the lesson. If you have anything to ask, do send me a message. See you on the next lesson. See you and goodbye.